an opportunity this has been, when we think about the history of the aircraft being 6+ decades here on Vancouver Island. And what a send-off we're having today. It's just amazing. We took the airplane down through all the wharves and said goodbye to everybody, and now we're on its next time and space in Victoria. So, and that's where it landed, in 1959, 1960, so it's going back to its resting spot. We've just had it here for 64 years.
It's touching, it really is. We just went around the lake, taxied around the lake, and all the people came down on the docks and waving and wishing us well, and it's a good send-off. It's just been absolutely wonderful.
It's kind of sad that it's the end of the story, but it's a new chapter coming. It's going to Victoria. It's going to be good. People get to see it.
Are you surprised how much excitement there is?
No, not in the least. I know this town. I know the Lakers. That's the way it's been for the 20 years I've been around here. It's crazy come boating season. I mean, they even come out in the wintertime. You have jet skis chasing you down the lake. It's just the way it is.
We'll get a picture of the top of the ramp here too.
Okay.
Everybody.
It's just amazing the level of commitment that everybody's made over this period of time. And it's not just our flight crew, but it's from the people that's looked after it its whole life in 64 years. That airplane is in better shape today than it was when it was delivered 64 years ago, I can tell you. These guys have this airplane running like a top, and they had it out for a couple hours last night doing air-to-air footage, and they just had a blast with the aircraft. So it's been just a true honor, and what a pleasure. We really is the custodian of this airplane, more in a more gracious position than we are right now, just that we've had this time with it. And it's really created our future. That airplane will live on forever through our existing air tanker program.
When I first started this, we started this three or 4 months ago, I had no idea how it would snowball into this, such an event. It's quite an honor, I tell you, it really is. And as days go on, it just gets more and more exciting, it really is.
I'm kind of sad that we're going to not see the bomber again. It's been part of our lives, my entire life, really. That first photo was I was 1 year old, I guess, in the summer of '67. We first moved out here at the lake, and my mom took it on the beach just around the corner there, and we took the other one just yesterday right off this wharf.
We're just so humbled by the support that we've had, and that's why we've taken the extra time to make sure. Over the last few weeks we've had several hundred people through the airplane, tour the airplane. We've been running it around the lake so everybody could enjoy it for the last part of its life as far as flying. So now we're going to turn it over to the folks at the BC Aviation Museum, who've done a great job with that museum, and we're really pleased to be partners with them, and then we can place it there for everybody to enjoy.
I think what we just did was pick the mill towns that were relied on this airplane as a water bomber to protect the forests and whatnot and their livelihood. It's going to be great.
There'll never be a better firefighting aircraft in the world, no matter what anybody says. This thing drops 4 acres at a time, and we've just seen so much good work over the years. And, we just can't believe, the reception that we've had. Between the province of BC's been outstanding with us, Transport Canada, the federal government, everybody's just been such a great contribution to the ending of this airplane and the start of a new one for it as it moves forward.